As we age, one of the most overlooked yet significant threats to our well-being is social isolation. Factors such as retirement, physical limitations, the loss of loved ones, and the erosion of daily social routines can lead to a shrinking social circle. While some may seek peace in solitude, what appears to be a peaceful retreat can quietly jeopardize both mental and physical health. Isolation, particularly in later years, goes far beyond mere loneliness. It's a serious health concern linked to increased risks of heart disease, cognitive decline, depression, and even premature death. Recognizing the critical importance of maintaining social connections is essential for enjoying a fulfilling, healthy life as we grow older. Social bonds are more than just companionship. They are vital for our overall well-being. The deep-rooted need for human connection. Humans are inherently social beings. Throughout our evolutionary history, survival has been deeply intertwined with the bonds we form with others. From the earliest days of our ancestors, living in groups provided protection, shared resources, and mutual care, fostering the development of complex communication and emotional connection. These social bonds have remained a crucial aspect of our lives, and their significance does not diminish with age. As we get older, the social landscape around us naturally shifts. Friends and family members may pass away, or physical limitations may make it difficult to engage in activities that once brought people together. The world can feel much smaller when daily interactions become sparse, and the familiar rhythms of social life, gathering with friends, participating in community events, or simply enjoying casual conversations, start to fade into the background. As we lose these sources of connection, we may not immediately recognize the psychological and physiological consequences that begin to unfold in the absence of meaningful relationships. The physical toll of isolation. One of the most alarming consequences of isolation, particularly in older adults, is its direct impact on physical health. Numerous studies have revealed that socially isolated individuals are more likely to develop chronic health conditions, including cardiovascular disease, hypertension, and weakened immune systems. This connection between loneliness and physical health can be attributed to the way our bodies react to emotional stress. When we are lonely or isolated, our bodies experience elevated levels of cortisol, the hormone associated with stress. Chronic stress has long been linked to an array of health problems, including inflammation, reduced immune function, and even an increased risk of heart disease. A lack of social interaction also has a direct effect on the brain. In older adults, studies have shown that social isolation can lead to cognitive decline and even accelerate the onset of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Human interaction stimulates the brain, keeping it sharp and engaged. When we are isolated, the brain lacks the necessary stimulation to maintain its functions, leading to a decline in cognitive abilities and memory. This can result in a vicious cycle, where cognitive decline makes it even harder to engage in social activities, thereby deepening the sense of isolation and further exacerbating the problem. Moreover, isolation can also contribute to poor sleep patterns. Social engagement often helps regulate our sleep by providing structure and emotional comfort. Without these social cues, many older adults struggle with insomnia or other sleep disturbances, which in turn can exacerbate other health issues such as anxiety, depression, and hypertension. The lack of restorative sleep further weakens the body's ability to fend off illness and maintain physical vitality. The emotional and psychological impact of loneliness. In addition to its physical consequences, isolation can have a profound emotional and psychological impact on older adults. Loneliness, particularly when it is prolonged, can lead to feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and depression. For many, the absence of regular social interactions can create a sense of purposelessness, a loss of identity, and a lack of motivation to engage in daily activities. Without the regular support of family, friends, or a social community, it can become difficult to cope with the challenges and stresses of aging. The psychological toll of isolation can also manifest in increased anxiety. Older adults who experience loneliness are more likely to feel anxious about their health, their safety, and their future. This anxiety can hinder their ability to make decisions, engage in new experiences, or even maintain a sense of independence. The lack of social support networks means that older adults may struggle with the emotional challenges of aging without the comfort and reassurance that social connections provide. One of the most profound consequences of emotional isolation is the risk of developing mental health disorders, particularly depression. In fact, research has shown that loneliness and social isolation are leading risk factors for depression in older adults. This condition, if left untreated, can have a cascading effect on overall health, leading to a decline in physical health and even a reduced life expectancy. The importance of staying connected. The path to well-being. Given the undeniable impact that social isolation can have on our health, it is crucial to actively work to maintain and strengthen our social connections as we age. The benefits of social interaction go far beyond simply preventing loneliness. Regular engagement with others can help maintain mental sharpness, reduce stress levels, and increase feelings of happiness and fulfillment. Social connections provide an emotional safety net, helping to buffer the effects of stress and adversity and offering encouragement during times of need. Incorporating social activities into daily life can take many forms. For some, this might mean participating in community programs, joining clubs or groups that align with personal interests, or volunteering. For others, it might involve reaching out to family and friends more frequently, whether through phone calls, video chats, or in-person visits. The goal is to stay engaged with the world around us, to keep the lines of communication open, and to cultivate meaningful relationships that provide emotional support and connection. The role of technology in combating isolation. In today's world, technology plays a significant role in maintaining social connections, particularly for those who may be physically unable to engage in face-to-face interactions. Video calls, social media platforms, and online communities have made it easier than ever for older adults to stay connected with loved ones, friends, and support groups. While technology cannot replace the richness of in-person interaction, it can serve as a vital tool for bridging the gap created by physical distance or mobility challenges. For many older adults, embracing technology can initially feel intimidating. However, the benefits of learning to use digital tools to connect with others far outweigh the initial discomfort. Online platforms offer opportunities to reconnect with distant family members, participate in virtual events, or join forums and communities centered around specific interests or hobbies. These digital spaces can provide a sense of belonging and engagement that is crucial for mental and emotional well-being. The power of shared experiences and emotional support. It is not just the act of socializing that is important, but the quality of the connections we maintain. Meaningful, emotionally supportive relationships have a profound effect on our overall health. Shared experiences, whether through family gatherings, group activities, or simply spending time with those who understand and care for us, strengthen our emotional resilience and provide a sense of purpose. These relationships act as a buffer against the emotional challenges of aging, helping us to stay grounded, positive, and connected to the world. Being part of a supportive community also encourages individuals to stay physically active, as social circles often involve group activities like walking, dancing, or attending fitness classes together. Physical activity, as we know, is not only crucial for physical health, but also for mental clarity and emotional well-being. By remaining active within a social context, we are more likely to maintain our mobility, independence, and sense of self-worth. Embrace social connection for a longer, healthier life. In conclusion, social isolation is a powerful and often overlooked threat to health, particularly for older adults. The absence of meaningful social connections can have detrimental effects on both physical and emotional well-being, leading to chronic health issues, cognitive decline, and mental health challenges. As we age, it becomes increasingly important to nurture and maintain social bonds, whether through family, friends, or community activities. The benefits of staying socially connected are clear: enhanced physical health, reduced stress, improved cognitive function, and a greater sense of happiness and fulfillment. It is not enough to simply avoid isolation. We must actively seek out and engage with the people and activities that bring joy, support, and meaning to our lives. By prioritizing social connections, we can ensure that our later years are not just marked by the absence of loneliness, but by the presence of vibrant, fulfilling relationships that enrich our lives and contribute to our overall well-being. The impact of social isolation on mental health. The mental health implications of social isolation cannot be overstated. Numerous studies have established a clear link between loneliness and depression, anxiety, and other psychological disorders. When isolated, seniors are more likely to experience a decrease in their self-esteem and an increase in feelings of worthlessness, which can lead to severe depression. The lack of regular interactions with others creates a void, one that is often filled with negative thoughts and emotions. In extreme cases, prolonged isolation has even been linked to suicidal tendencies. Cognitive decline is another significant risk associated with isolation. The brain, like the rest of the body, requires regular stimulation to maintain function. Social interactions, including casual conversations, shared activities, and emotional exchanges, serve as important stimuli that keep the brain sharp. Without these interactions, cognitive function can deteriorate more quickly, leading to issues such as memory loss, difficulty concentrating, and diminished problem-solving abilities. In the worst cases, loneliness has been found to accelerate the onset of dementia and Alzheimer's disease, with isolated individuals showing signs of cognitive decline at a faster rate than their socially engaged counterparts. Furthermore, the mental toll of isolation extends beyond the individual to their family and friends. Watching a loved one become more withdrawn or depressed due to lack of social interaction can be heartbreaking and can lead to feelings of helplessness for those who care about them. It can also create a cycle of negativity where the isolated person feels alienated and their family feels powerless to help. The physical dangers of loneliness. Social isolation isn't just a mental health issue, it's a physical health risk as well. Research has shown that individuals who experience chronic loneliness have a higher risk of developing cardiovascular problems, including hypertension, heart disease, and stroke. The lack of social engagement often leads to a sedentary lifestyle, which is one of the key contributors to physical ailments, such as obesity, diabetes, and arthritis. When people are isolated, they tend to stop participating in physical activities, whether it's walking with a friend, engaging in a group fitness class, or even doing housework. This sedentary behavior leads to weight gain, decreased muscle strength, and overall poor physical health. As the body weakens, the risk of falls and other injuries increases, making the elderly person even more isolated and less likely to seek social interactions. Additionally, loneliness can affect the immune system. Studies have shown that isolation leads to an increase in stress hormones such as cortisol, which can suppress immune function and make individuals more susceptible to illness. In a society where many seniors already face chronic health conditions, the added strain on their immune system can have devastating consequences. The healing power of social connections. It is evident that social connections are not just about emotional fulfillment. They are a key component of physical and mental health. So, how can older adults combat the risks of social isolation and live a more connected, fulfilling life? The answer lies in proactively maintaining and nurturing relationships with family, friends, and the community. First and foremost, older adults should make a concerted effort to stay in touch with loved ones, even if it requires a bit more effort than it once did. The rise of technology has made it easier than ever to connect with others, regardless of geographic distance. Phone calls, video chats, and social media platforms can help bridge the gap between generations. making it possible for family and friends to stay involved in each other's lives. For those who may not be as familiar with these technologies, local community centers and senior advocacy organizations often offer classes to teach the elderly how to navigate the digital world. Regularly scheduling time for social interactions is essential. Rather than waiting for social opportunities to arise naturally, older adults should actively schedule phone calls, lunch dates, or group activities. Setting aside specific days or times for socializing can create a reliable rhythm, helping to prevent feelings of isolation and loneliness from creeping in. It also ensures that seniors are not relying solely on chance encounters or the occasional visit to stay connected with others. Engaging with the community. Being an active member of a local community offers significant benefits in maintaining both mental and physical health. Many local community centers offer programs specifically designed for older adults, such as exercise classes, book clubs, art workshops, and group outings. These programs are an excellent way to stay engaged and connected with others who share similar interests. Not only do these activities provide a sense of belonging, but they also offer regular opportunities for social interaction, which is vital for mental stimulation and emotional support. Additionally, volunteering can be a wonderful way for older adults to both stay active and build new relationships. Volunteering offers a sense of purpose and satisfaction, as it allows individuals to contribute to their communities while also interacting with others, whether it's helping at a food bank, participating in environmental cleanups, or mentoring youth. Volunteering fosters meaningful connections and can bring a deep sense of fulfillment. Creating new friendships. It is also important to recognize that the opportunity for new friendships doesn't end with retirement. In fact, older adults may find that they have more time to engage in activities that can foster new relationships. Senior living communities and local organizations are great places to meet like-minded people, whether through organized activities or informal gatherings. For those who may be less mobile, online communities and virtual groups can provide a valuable avenue for connection. There are numerous forums and social media groups where older adults can find others who share their hobbies, interests, and experiences. These online spaces can provide a sense of community and a place to discuss topics of interest, share life experiences, and offer mutual support. The role of family. While building new relationships is important, the role of family in combating social isolation cannot be underestimated. Family members should make a concerted effort to check in on elderly relatives regularly, offering not only companionship, but also practical assistance when needed. This support can be as simple as a phone call or a visit to share a meal, or as involved as helping with errands and transportation. By staying present in the lives of older adults, families can help create a support system that combats isolation and ensures their loved ones feel valued and connected. A holistic approach to combat isolation. In summary, social isolation in older adults is a pressing issue with serious mental, emotional, and physical health consequences. However, the good news is that it is entirely preventable and reversible with proactive steps. By staying connected with loved ones, participating in community activities, engaging in volunteer work, and creating new friendships, seniors can significantly enhance their quality of life. It is also essential for families and communities to remain vigilant in identifying and addressing isolation, providing the necessary support to ensure that elderly individuals do not face the challenges of aging alone. With effort and intention, older adults can live a vibrant, fulfilling life surrounded by the connections that nourish their hearts, minds, and bodies. Embracing a balanced lifestyle. As we age, as we move through life, it becomes more apparent that maintaining a balanced lifestyle is one of the most important factors in ensuring that our later years are filled with energy, health, and joy. The combination of regular physical exercise, a well-balanced diet, and attention to mental well-being is not just about longevity. It's about enhancing the quality of life we experience as we age. These practices are not merely reactive measures, but proactive choices that can profoundly influence our overall sense of vitality and fulfillment as we grow older. The power of regular exercise. Physical activity is one of the cornerstones of healthy aging. It not only helps to keep our bodies strong and agile, but also has a powerful impact on our mood and mental clarity. Engaging in consistent exercise has been shown to reduce the risk of chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis, and it can even improve sleep patterns, boost energy levels, and increase life expectancy. Beyond the physical benefits, regular exercise stimulates the production of endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers, which help to combat feelings of depression and anxiety. Whether it's a morning walk, swimming, yoga, or simply stretching at home, exercise is a key ingredient in maintaining a vibrant lifestyle. Nourishing our bodies with a healthy diet. Equally important to our physical health is the fuel we provide for our bodies. Eating a nutrient-dense diet that includes a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats is essential for maintaining optimal health. As we age, our metabolism slows down, and our bodies may require different nutrients. Maintaining a balanced diet can help support bone health, improve digestive function, and regulate weight. Adequate hydration is also crucial for the body's overall function, aiding in digestion, skin health, and cognitive function. Caring for mental health. Finally, mental health cannot be overlooked. In fact, mental and emotional well-being are intertwined with physical health. Managing stress, staying connected with loved ones, and engaging in activities that stimulate the mind, such as reading, puzzles, or learning new skills, are vital for keeping our brains sharp and maintaining a positive outlook. The mental clarity and emotional resilience that come from tending to our mental health contribute significantly to our ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and optimism. By making a conscious effort to embrace these healthy habits today, we are laying the foundation for a fulfilling and joyful future. Each positive step we take now in nurturing our physical, emotional, and mental health enriches our golden years, allowing us to age gracefully and enjoy the beauty and rewards of life for years to come.